Hello everyone, welcome back to my booktube channel, The Bookkeeper. My name is Beatriz and today I'm going to be doing a weekend reading vlog. So I watch a lot of booktube obviously because I have a booktube channel, so you know that's expected of me, kind of, sort of. But I also watch a lot of study content because I'm obsessed with ways to maximize my productivity and efficiency, and you know how to have the best grades and everything. And so I really like that type of content, and this weekend I have a lot of studying to do, and so I figured that I would try and vlog it and show you guys a little bit more of my study life. I also wanted to kind of show you guys what I do as a master's student during the weekend. I had my bachelor's in biochemistry, which I did in the US, and then now I'm back home in Portugal and I'm doing a master's in medical biochemistry, and my goal is to one day attend medical school, so yay. I actually have a presentation on Tuesday, and it's a really big presentation that I actually did something that I don't usually do, which was basically every week we're gonna have someone present a really big topic, and it's gonna be like a 30-minute presentation, and I actually volunteered to go first, which is something I never do, but I figured, you know, might as well get it over with so I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the semester. So my presentation is actually about the NASA twin study, and basically it's a study that NASA did in which they took a pair of identical twins, and one of them went into space and stayed living at the International Space Station for a total of like 340 days, and the other twin stayed here on Earth, and they basically did a bunch of tests before flight, in flight, and post-flight to see how their bodies changed throughout his stay in the space. And the main goal for this experiment was for scientists to figure out what they had to do in order to prepare future astronauts that would have to spend like more than a year on a spaceship in order to get to Mars, which, you know, is the next big thing apparently. So yeah, it's a really interesting topic and I'm excited to get to it. I still haven't like finished my first read through of the article because it always takes me such a long time to read scientific articles because of all the jargon, and it's really easy to miss tiny details. And so my first read is also my first, like my most thorough read. So I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna finish that. I'm gonna take a bunch of notes on what I need to say, and then tomorrow I'm gonna work on the PowerPoint and just rehearse the whole thing. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I would also like to get some other things for other classes done because I have a quiz on Monday, but you know, that is my main priority. So let's get to work. Hopefully this vlog will also make sure that I stay on track and then I actually do all the things that I need to do. Okay, so it is a little bit later and I just finished reading the whole article, and what I'm gonna do now is basically go through it again and look at all of the figures and write down what I want to say and what are like the main important points of the presentation. So yeah, in the meantime I've gotten myself a little snack. I don't know if you can see that, I don't want to spill it over, but it's basically yogurt with a little bit of granola and blueberries. And I have been making a very conscious effort of eating good foods and healthy foods and giving my body nourishment because, well, actually this has nothing to do with the vlog, and I don't know if this is like too much information, but I have had a really bad relationship with my body for a long time now. I thought it was like a couple of years until recently I thought about it, and it's been like 8 years. And so what's been actually happening is that since I wasn't comfortable in my body, I've been under eating. I've been like spending extended periods of time under eating and eating a lot less calories than what I should be eating. And at around a year, 2 years ago, I kind of stopped seeing results. And I remember I talked about this with so many people in my life, and I was like, I'm exercising, I'm eating, I'm tracking everything I eat, and I'm eating like not a lot of calories, and I still don't see any results. And I was getting really frustrated with this until I recently found out that I was under eating for such a long time that my body got used to the low calories. And so for me, it wasn't like the amount of calories that I was eating wasn't enough to make me lose weight, because I was eating that amount for like so many years that my body just got used to it. And so if I actually wanted to lose weight, I would have to like go even lower, which would put me at like below 1,000 calories, which is really, really unhealthy. So when I found this out, I was like, okay, so how do I fix this? And I started freaking out. But basically, I am reverse dieting now, which is increasing my caloric intake a little bit every week so that I can kickstart my metabolism and actually eat what I should be eating. I've been doing this with like healthy foods, and I've been trying to eat more greens and stuff like that, so I don't, obviously, since I'm increasing my caloric intake, I think a little bit of weight gain is probably inevitable, but I'm trying to limit that as much as possible. But also my focus right now is just to fix my body, because I was so mean to myself for such a long time that I'm just kind of done with it, to be honest. I don't want to be so obsessed with how I look anymore, because who cares, right? Like, I should just be happy with myself. So, little self-confidence talk. I'm gonna get back to studying now. It's currently like 5:43, so I have not done a lot today. I wanted to get a lot more done, but it's fine. We're just gonna roll with it. I'm probably gonna study until like 7, and then I need to go have dinner and get ready for the live stream, which is at like 8:30, I think. So yeah, a couple more, like an hour and 20 minutes of study, and then I'm probably gonna have to wake up early tomorrow, so that's gonna be great. But it's also like, I don't know, I enjoy it. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hi guys, so it is the next day and it's currently like 10-ish, I think, which is definitely later than I wanted to start my day, but it's okay, because last night I went to bed a little later than I also wanted, because we actually spent so long in Mafalda's live stream, and it was just a lot of fun. If anyone that is watching here joined us, thank you so much for coming. I think Mafalda really enjoyed it. I think we all really enjoyed it, and it was a really nice way to celebrate her birthday. So thank you for joining us, and it was just a lot of fun. I think Mafalda kept it on her channel, so if you weren't there for the live show and if you want to see it, I think you can still go back and watch it. It was a lot of fun. We did exactly one reading sprint and then played Among Us for like the longest time, so it was definitely a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself a lot. So it was a really nice way to just relax and socialize a little bit, especially because since in Portugal we're on like total lockdown, it's really nice to just sit down and talk to people for a little while and have a little fun. So I was really happy with that. Even though I went to bed way later than I wanted to, it's still like it's still for a good reason, and I can still do everything I wanted to today. So I am currently reading The Well of Ascension by Brendan Misborn. What is wrong with my brain? The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson. It's such a pretty cover. I love it so much. That's Vin. Vin is quickly becoming one of my all-time favorite characters. I just love her so much. I want to protect her at all costs, even though, you know, she could probably know she would kick my ass, but still. I'm like 180 pages in, and this has almost 800 pages, so I still have a lot to go. But my plan is to finish this week. I'm also going to be reading alongside this The Hobbit, because it was one of the books that I also wanted to read. So I'm probably going to have to read them both at the same time. Wow, the cover is so pretty. Look at that. Also, my nails. Wow, don't look at them. Yeah, the cover is so pretty. I'm probably also going to be starting The Hobbit probably on Monday alongside this one. And because The Hobbit I wanted to finish this month, but this one I don't necessarily have to, even though I kind of really want to. And I'm also going to be starting Grown for the 20-something book club, which is hosted by Mafalda and Casey. Anyways, so I'm going to get to work now. I have a quiz tomorrow, and I basically have everything studied for it. I'm just going to review that really quickly because that'll take me like 20 minutes or less even. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'm going to keep working on my presentation. Apart from that presentation, we also have to give like a mini presentation on a genetic disease, and mine is sickle cell anemia. So I've studied it before. I'm going to do a little bit more research on that. Also create the PowerPoint for that, and then tomorrow is going to be like my rehearse final touches day for the presentation on Tuesday. And it's going to be great. Okay, so let's get productive, let's get working, and it's going to be a great, productive day. Hi guys, so it's a lot later, as you can tell by the lighting in here, but I've done a lot. I still have a lot to go, and I'm just sort of done with this by now. I'm still not done with the script. The thing is, like, I am so, like, obviously I want it to be good, so I know that I could have done it faster, but also it wouldn't have been as good as I want it to be, so this rant is pointless because obviously it's taking me a long time because I want it to be good. I'm gonna go get something to eat now. A little snack, probably my yogurt with, that's my YouTube. Oh no, that's my Spotify. Probably like some yogurt with granola with blueberries like yesterday. And then I'm gonna work until like 8, have dinner, and then just work a bit more. I'm gonna try really hard to finish the script tonight because there's just so much. Like, this article is huge. I was kind of worried that I wasn't gonna have like enough material to talk for like 20 minutes, but I don't think I'm gonna have that problem because this article is literally huge. So I think it's like time-wise it's gonna be fine. I want to finish the script tonight, so if I don't actually get to finish it in time to actually do slides, I might just wake up earlier tomorrow. So I can't study at night, but I might wake up at like 5, which is what I used to do and just study. I have class at 10 tomorrow, and I'm done at like 3:30, so it's still like relatively early. So that's the plan for now. I'm gonna get something to eat, and then we're gonna get back to work. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday morning. What time is it? 9:26, 9:30. I have class at 10. I finished everything that I was doing yesterday, and then had dinner with my brother, and then I basically just went to bed because I was super tired and I didn't really feel like doing any more studying. So today I had to wake up early. I started studying at 6, and then I've just been studying ever since. I've been doing really good work, which is just like further proof that my mind and my brain works so much better in the morning, so gotta take advantage of that. You know, it's taking me a really long time, but I feel like this is gonna, like, my presentation is gonna be really good when I'm done with this. I'm just gonna keep studying until my class, then I'll have class, and then we will see where we will go from there. But yeah, I hope you guys have a really good day. I was just meant to finish this vlog on the weekend, but I guess I'm just gonna since you guys like saw me preparing for the presentation, I'll just finish it after the presentation and then I'll upload it. So yeah, my hair is a mess, I know, but just don't even look at it, okay? Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna get back to studying. Hello again, guys. So it is 4 o'clock right now, and I'm nearing the 6-hour mark. I'm kind of surprised because even though I woke up like really early, I'm not crashing, and usually like right after lunch is my time to crash, but I'm not, so that's great for me. It might be because I'm like kind of stressed. So I took a little break from working on the actual the main presentation, and I just went to do research for the other one. The other one is like really small. It's supposed to be like 3 slides, so really small. And I did all of my research, and I'm just gonna do really quickly now the presentation for the smaller one, and it's basically about 2 genetic diseases. One of them is thalassemia and sickle cell anemia. Anyways, I'm gonna do the presentation really quick. It's just like 3 slides. I'm gonna do it really quick, and then I think I might take a little bit of a break because I'm really tired. But I'm really proud that I basically only have to do the slides for this one, and then the other one I basically only have to do the slides as well. I have to add a little bit more information to my script, but I think I'm also going to start with a presentation and then add it as I go. I thought I was going to have to do a late night, but maybe that won't be needed, so we will see. Fingers crossed. And yeah, okay, bye. Hi guys, it's me again. Updates. I'm done with the genetic disease presentation. I also took like a 30-minute break because my brain was tired. I just wanted to say that Lana Del Rey is my muse, and that's it. Thank you for coming to my TikTok. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna study. Man, if I don't get an amazing grade in this presentation, then nothing, because I am going to get an amazing grade in this presentation. Thank you for coming to my other TED Talk. Okay, bye. I'm gonna study now. Hi guys, so it's been a couple of days since I last spoke to you guys, but I think the last time I actually recorded anything was on Monday evening. I ended up staying up until like 12 studying, and then I still had to finish a couple of slides, and I still had to practice, and I was just really nervous overall about how the presentation was going to turn out. But on Tuesday morning, I woke up at 5, I started studying. It was like 5:15, and then I studied all the way up until 9:30, which is the time my class started, and I had both of my presentations. They both went really well. I got a ton of really positive feedback from my professor, and I got a bunch of questions from all of my classmates, and I was able to like answer all of them, and so I think that part went really well, and I'm so happy because obviously it was a lot of work, but it obviously paid out, so I'm so happy with that. I used Forest, which is like the app that I showed that like groceries, and I ended up studying like 10 hours and a half on Monday, which is probably my longest recorded study day that I actually was like timing myself. So I'm really proud of myself for that. I ended up taking Tuesday off, like the rest of the day off, because I was just so tired, and I like crashed after that class. I had another class after that, and then around like lunchtime I just crashed and I slept for like 3 hours because I was so tired. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little different from my usual type of video, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Click the like button if you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!